Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. Some stuff happened in the last one. You're all caught up. Let's go! There was a road trip. Doesn't seem like the statue is this way. We should head back. But I want to look around. How could you do this to me? Go to this shop. Also, Alice confessed. And we made a deal with the cop. And we're heading to a place that he told us to on the 8th. That's it. Everyone's gone ahead. Let's go to the Swear to God, Morgana.
Let's go.
Trying to push me around. You're gonna let me use the vending machine though, right? How could you do this to me? Oh, those are cheap. For 20. These are more expensive for 20. Oh, these are the same? Damn. Okay, let's go. How many times did I just say that?
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
Posters. Is the next one going to be Greed?
What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
Oh, this is totally going to be a Yusuke jail.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City. Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
Oh.
What?
It's fine.
Oh,
Sit in a camper.
oops.
Sendai. Sekigan.
Holy shit!
A restaurant.
Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Fine, I just ate.
Cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here. I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too!
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Later.
You heard the dude. Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
It was the least mean.
Don't be such a pig! I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Ooh, a portrait.
Oh shit!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope, not a real cat at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
No. What he said. Meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What?
Oh.
Hey, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Ma'am.
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
You weren't talking.
Overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
I like her. I like all the new characters, apparently. What are you in? I mean, I know Futaba's still in high school. Wouldn't you like to know?
If I had to guess, I'd say you're in high school, right? So you'll be taking your college exam soon. Have you decided where you'll apply? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Candy. Nope.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
You're the bad guy.
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it. 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
Okay.
You mean the fish cake on the skewer?
Oh, his latest work was just perfect.
What is up with the
Mona-chan.
volume
We'll buy
here?
Oh, his latest work.
They're really quiet.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
I couldn't hear them at all. The beef tongue was amazing. Yay! Oh, we have so many bomb points.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you, dude.
Well, I will say the
Wow.
food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Something about the book.
Your latest issue was just amazing as always!
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
What the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh,
Oh, you spotted on.
hello there.
Oh,
Are you
Haru.
looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake? Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
This guy.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ongo Natsume.
Yours truly, Ongo Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Don't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
That's enough.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Reminds me of Yosuke.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Oh, no.
I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, it doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Yup. What is... I don't know. Morgana seems to figure it out way before everyone else. It's twice now. We'll need to look into this.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
Perfect. Okay. Oh my god, you're giving me another full place. That Ongo Natsume may not have... We may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him, then we can go from there.
Hey.
He won't let me go anywhere. Okay, this isn't that big. There's a lot of shops though.
Hey.
You gonna you gonna funnel me right here? Really? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I can go over here now. SP? No SP. It's okay, I forgive you.
Let's go.
Oh. Fine. I give up. I don't care about these shops. The cat wins.
I'll just add
There.
this.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ongo Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ongo Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. But the worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
No, he's not that good. No negative. You can't. There's always negativity somewhere. We can't be too sure. Hundreds of threads.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Sure.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun.
You're missing the point, dude.
Yeah.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
We decided to turn in for the night. Oh. Well, Ryuji snores. Yusuke snores too.
Not like that. Like this. This.
I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Yeah. Peaceful. 8-1. Moving much faster.
Awesome!
Oh. All right, we made it to Sendai Station. Let's score us some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday. Maybe because everyone's out from school? The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing what we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. Okay. Eavesdropping in Sendai. That's a lot of map. Begin investigation. I need to buy more copies of Prince of Nightmares. There's some text that shows up behind the webcam, apparently. Just thought bubbles. Okay, so we got this. Oh, we can just teleport to the other side. And then the park. Okay. Well, we gotta check all the shops, too. This is where we came for beef tongue. We'll have to come back one day. Welcome. Cooking recipes sold in local shops. Don't miss your opportunity to buy them when you find them. If you miss out on any recipes, it is still possible to buy them from Sophia's shop. However, be aware that obtaining them this way will be much more expensive. Sure. So don't go broke.
Oh, that's good.
Here you are. I can't see what it does. Something smells delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try it. Wait, are you planning on ordering gyutan stew? Then allow me to join you. I hear that beef tongue, when softened in stew, is simply divine. I must confirm this for myself. I enjoyed eating gyutan stew with Yusuke.
Heaven.
Superb, truly superb, Akira. Feel a flash of inspiration. Nice. So, I'll probably need
Thanks a bundle.
those to make it. 50 to 1 for 400.
Is that all?
It's pretty cheap, I think. Oh man, I'm gonna go so broke. I don't think I've sold anything since my last time in, though.
How's it going?
Hey, increase showtime gauge? Like on the spot, not like increases the rate. Decreases security level. You could just leave and come back. That doesn't seem important. This seems good, but it's not worth my money. It's 1,200, and I'm broke.
Huh?
What a crowd. I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess. Yeah? I need to buy every last one. Then maybe Ango will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing.
What did you say?
Natsume's doing a book signing. Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore's in the mall, in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. All right, Akira. Let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors. Sure. Will do. I can't sprint. I gotta look around at the city, too. They do a really good job. It just feels right. You know? I mean, the first one felt kind of cramped, but that's kind of how it was in Shibuya. So, this one feels way more open, and it just feels right. Why? Why do this to me, my honey pie? We swore our love to each other here. You told me how special I was to you. So why? What did I do wrong? Is this just a reverse Alice?
Let's go back.
Government office and the rest of the office districts are down that way. Turn back. Yep. Just a reverse Alice. Maybe. I feel like this is gonna be greed. I think the second palace was greed. Or was it envy? I don't remember. Hey, do you have another cutscene? Let's find out.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
No cutscene? It's the only reason I came here.
Be on your side.
I'm pretty sure we were just in there. I want to hang out with Lavenza.
Yo!
Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. Do they? They are apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they are known for being topped with a large ball called a kusadama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July? It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later, in August. Huh. I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules. Sure, I can't turn my camera in there? Oh. That's sneaky. Ah, this sucks. Something wrong? Oh, Akira. I was wandering around the shopping area here, and now I've got sweets on the brain. With all these dessert shops and food stands around, the temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a place with Gyutan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Oh, that does sound good. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about Natsume. Probably.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Thanks!
Okay. Is this a shop? Okay. It's really awkward.
Why, hello there.
30 and cures fear, rage. Oh,
Will that be all? Here you are.
These add a little bit.
So, will that be all?
Oh, you could buy 3 of each. I have to check the other shops first. Oh, you want to know about Ango Natsume? Huh. You and the rest of society. Everyone's talking about him lately, and it makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. I heard business has been good lately, thanks to all that Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. Right, sure.
Can I help you find
Chilled
something?
pineapple.
Like?
Oh, I can only buy 3. 10 SP.
Stop, come again.
I'll take it. Huh? Ango Natsume. Of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as a gift. They sell like hotcakes, I tell ya. And it's all thanks to Natsume. But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all of this stuff. That's not unlike what was happening to Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money, too. Care to buy something?
Allow me to take your order.
Plus 20 SP and 4 agility. Oh boy. Well,
we recommend. Please
I'm
take
broke.
this. Stay safe
Fine.
out there.
You only had 1 too. Oh, we are so putting that on. SP is the biggest problem. What did you have on? 2 endurance? Okay, well, we can give that to Morgana now. I think endurance is more important than health. Who's the lowest health besides him? Oh, Haru. I didn't even look. It's fine.
Something is amiss.
Look, Akira. That general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. Oh yeah. It's the one I just checked. Pineapple shop. Oh, I can't even read the stuff on the side. I'm so distracted by everything on the screen. Delicious yakisoba here, blah, blah, blah. $20. I'm broke. Get out of here if you don't have money.
Ooh.
Store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first, they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get him to stop. She's amazing.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently, Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently, it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts partway through to go pick up more copies of Natsume's book.
Yippee.
Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain, using only local ingredients. He said it's very good. Don Burger. I hope Okumura Foods can be a good representative of regional flavors as well one day. Sure. Did we?
Welcome.
No, we did that one. This mini map. I'm broke. Ah, man, I need to sell stuff. That's 10 SP again. It's amazing. Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Oh, right. Do you think it's Ango Natsume's the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue, it's so similar to what Bookworm would do. Huh. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. Wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Yeah. Oh. That he's stealing work? If he's stealing work, then this is definitely 100% just like Yusuke's. We've got plenty of intel now. I'd say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first-party reconnaissance. I'm not done seeing the sights. I get it. Once you're ready, let's head over to that signing. Yeah. There's still a shop I forgot right back. Oh, it's Big Bang Burger.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, right. Applies Mataru Kaja. All attack up. Oh boy.
You again.
Can I go to Sophia's shop so I can sell some stuff? I can't go here yet. Oh, well then I can't do anything. Alright. Porto. Ango Natsume's autograph event.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. I feel like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going.
What is it even about?
I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Yep, totally true. Not taking it at face value. The book signing concluded, and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If
Pulling
he
his book.
is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, What's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Can I read it when you're done?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well,
Is it?
how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book.
That's interesting. I just talked about this when I finished Ori for the first time. How there's games that just feel like that too. Like sometimes you can't feel the creator's spark at all, and it's very strange. And it just makes the game, like the game could be polished and really well done, but I don't know, I don't know, this just feels so similar to that.
The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see.
Yep.
Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too.
I don't know if I'd be able to spot
Is
that.
this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
There's no mistaking it.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna send Haru.
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Okay. You're gonna send Haru to get the keyboard, right? Just a random guess.
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
Money.
So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Yep. The next one is going to be a criminal that Makoto despises, I bet. It's going to happen.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi. but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
It's talking about Haru. I don't know why they keep...
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
She wasn't.
Getting back on track, we gotta
It was
think
for
of
like
a way to
15
get that
minutes.
keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
I don't have anything to wear.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something. So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
He's gonna... Everyone's saying Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Oh. Party venue. Prince of Nightmares, 1
Thank you
million
all
sold
very much
celebration.
for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From
Why
there,
are you saying
all
this?
one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For
Camera's-
example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
There's a camera pointing almost right at him. No, never mind.
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Get him, Yusuke.
Dick!
Or Ryuji.
The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Do us the honor.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
But who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
No, he did buy the book. Wow. Just got the little flip. Oh. This
To
guy.
receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Really?
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Oof.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Oh. He acted well?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Yusuke was a badass there.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I went back to the RV and got some rest. Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
New stuff?
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Increased damage for physical persona skills? Magical? Oh boy. Yep. Inflict status ailments. And duration for buffs and debuffs. Huh. A new set of bond skills has been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of this power in future battles.
May luck be on your side.
I don't want luck. I want guarantees. That's pretty cool, though.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Time to get to work.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail.
Sure.
Hey.
So we got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. I've got to say, it sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Heh. Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you, Akira. Okay, now I gotta talk to everyone again. Hey, good timing. I want some curry before we hit up the jail. Good luck, curry, let's call it. Okay. Good luck, curry. You know, like in ancient warrior times, they'd all sit around and eat curry together before marching into battle, or something like that.
Anyways,
I know we just had some a little while ago, but my reserves are running low. I can't help it. We're about to go into a jail. I need a curry power-up, and only yours will do. But this was the only ingredient I could scrounge up. Good luck finding the rest. Well, guess we gotta order up, Akira. If you don't have the ingredients, you'll need to pick some up first. Then you can cook at the hideout. Sure.
Yummy.
Got onions. Man, is your curry good. Makes sense, being Sojiro's star pupil and all. You must have been level 10 on this one.
Take a look around.
What do you got? Oh, right, I'm broke. Oh, God.
Whoa, amazing!
Zunda mochi, Zunda milkshake, oh, Zunda parfait, Zunda cake. It all looks so good. I can't wait to dig in. Time to prep for the mission by eating as many local desserts as I can.
Hey.
Oh boy. Hey, ain't this pretty sick? It's a keychain of a little katana. Can't stop myself from buying this kind of stuff. I feel like I just gotta, being a dude and all. My mom will probably be pissed, telling me I wasted my money, but you know what? I say stuff like this makes the best souvenirs. I get ya.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, they're pretty cheap, but they hold up alright. And they build all sorts of cool little gimmicks into them. In fact, this thing splits into 2 halves. How about we divvy it up? Here, you take the katana half, and I'll take the dragon hilt half. Okay. 120 candle cutter? What do you do? Critical up low. Yusuke. Because he's pretty physical, I think. Hang on to that. I bet it'll be good luck. Wait, you had more? Let me know when you're ready to hit the jail. We can meet up at the the hideout. Okay, oh boy. Not that much. Who are you? Finally, somewhere I can relax. All I ever hear at the station is Natsume, Natsume, Natsume. Is it annoying? Oh!
That sounds like fun.
I'd like to do this too. It'd be fun to take this to the jail, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, we got a shrine here.
Hey.
So people tie their fortunes here in hopes of connecting to the gods. I guess so. Amulets come in all shapes and colors. They're also just fun to look at. Can I buy amulets? Are you here to pray, or would you like a fortune? Your fortune, not a fortune. So many different types of charms and talismans. Humans have so many different worries and stresses. All stats +1. Auto evade up. And luck +5. Luck +5 would, I think, be good for Futaba. If it's anything like the original, luck increases our chance to do support. Maybe? I don't remember. I'm going to have to grind this time. Oh. Shrine's pretty impressive. What are you going to wish for? Money. Lots of money. Hold on. Can I go in the camper and not go in? I need to double check that. Oh, we gotta go back to file 1. Wow.
Let's get to work.
I'd still want to go out and check stuff. Okay, good. Use shop.
What are you looking? What are you selling? Are you sure?
L. I didn't have much to sell. Oh boy. Yep.
Having trouble deciding?
Yep. Never mind. I can't even buy stuff until we go in. I am grinding a ton in this one, I feel like. It's the only way. There's a bunch of stuff I want. I have to. So, I know I never really clarified this before, but the name Beauty Thief is sort of an inspiration. It's not like I'm saying I'm the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Haru is the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Got it. What? Sophia? No, I meant... Oh, never mind. I'm a college student now. Maybe it's time to give up silly titles anyway. Yeah, I was confused by that. I feel like they were just doing it for nostalgia from that one time that happened. Because we haven't called her Beauty Thief. Like, that stopped as soon as she got the name Noir. Oh, so I'm just going to talk to these two. Sometimes I wonder, can true beauty exist without the value and praise provided by society? Well, the Sayuri is beautiful. Thank you, Aka.
At any rate, the point is...
Whatever the case may be, Natsume is endangering lives. We cannot allow him to run rampant across the art world. I am ready to go at a moment's notice. Please let me know when you are adequately prepared. Yeah.
Speaking of which,
excited to go in. Apparently, the Tanabata Festival runs from June to August. You know, when I was, I cannot read right now. You know, I went to a festival with Sis once when I was little. She did everything she could to keep her eye on me for every second while we were in that huge crowd. In fact, she was so preoccupied that she ended up tripping and dodging her candied apple. Dropping her candied apple. She was about a hair away from just bursting into tears. To this day, that's the only time I've ever seen that look on her face. I felt so bad, I ended up splitting my chocolate banana with her. That really takes me back. Oh, keep that between you and me though, okay? I don't want Sis trying to get even. Sure. Oh, I like to screw up reading
Now then.
towards the end of my sessions, I guess. Okay. I was so ready to go in this whole episode, and I forgot. We have to gather intel. It's okay. It's okay. We're going in the next one. And then I'm going to grind. I'm going to make so much money that I'm going to buy all the accessories here. And like 40 copies of Natsume's book. I take that back. You might have got to me a little.
I'll just add this.
Okay, so that's going to be the end of this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.